Drogheda suffered much for the faith. Cromwell made a lesson of this town for the whole of Ireland, but over the centuries many lost their lives, and this place was a place of execution. Indeed, executions took place in this old prison until fairly recently, and in the last ones to be hanged here, Alfred Pierpoint was brought from England. He was the national expert and was recognized to be actually a man of mercy, for he made it accurate and swift. One remembers, therefore, not only those who have lost their lives here, but all over the world, especially with regard to their faith. Executions are always sad affairs. I had a friend in student days who had been a missionary somewhere in Africa, and he was doing a year sabbatical in Dublin, a young priest, and he one night was called to the village green for an execution to prepare the 10 young men. It turned out, he could see straight away, that they were quite innocent of anything to do with drugs of which they were being accused. He heard the terrible noise of the bullets as he turned away. And then he looked, and there was blood all over the place, and even the pillars behind them had been sawn in two. In the oratory in Paris, there was a room where they would pray with those from the window who were being guillotined at 5 o'clock in the morning. Execution is always a moment where the angels are present and something big is happening. I wrote these under emotion after hearing Father Tony's testimony with regard to what happened when he was down there in Africa preparing these 10 young men for the firing squad. There are but bullets between a living soul and what it heard and shifted, what it sensed as its accustomed home, and but a hole or two or three let fly, a cry condensed with all the pain of parting, for the scream that settles in the sky asunder racks the wriggles of a being that did seem all one ere came these little chinks and cracks. A bullet walks but once and onward goes, the naked roving of the spectred mind, with weight of memory laden, mid the throes of many hurting moments left behind. And there are many hovering around, still hearing but a distant, sharp, sharp sound.